Great. Am I good to go there now? Hello, everybody. I think I'm live now anyway. Just before I start, I was going to put a little description at the top and the link to the Live Jams crowdfunder, which I will put in at the end. I couldn't work out how to do on my phone properly. This one's called Lost Something. Well, I lost something somewhere along the way. Yeah, I lost something. What it is, I cannot say. But someday I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, somehow, some way. You know, I caught a glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I swear I could have reached out and touched it, but it was gone before I could try. Someday I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, and it will be mine. Yeah, I lost something somewhere along the way. Yeah, I lost something. Hey, what more can I say? Except someday I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, somehow, some way. You know, I caught a glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I swear I could have reached out and touched it, but it was gone before I could try. Someday I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, and it will be mine. Yeah, I lost something somewhere along the way. Yeah, I lost something. Hey, what more can I say? Except someday I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, somehow, some way. Someday I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, somehow, some way. Yeah, I lost something. Thank you. Right. My name's Trevor Sewell anyway, and I have to say the organisers of this are doing a fantastic job. It's great to see so many acts popping up. I'll do as little talking as possible. I think I'll just play some more music. This is off my second album, which is quite a while back now, but the album was called Independence, and this is a song about the devil. It's called Talk to the Devil. Well, I talked to the devil, and he talked right back to me. Yes, I talked to the devil, and he talked right back to me. He said, better get with me, son. Now you is mine for all eternity. Well, I talked to the devil, told him let me have my say. Yes, I talked to the devil, but he just said there ain't no way. He said you're being a bad man, and now it's time to pay. And you will pay, right here. Well, I talked to the devil, but he just laughed right back at me. Yes, I talked to the devil, but he laughed right back at me. He said, better come with me, son, now you is mine for all eternity. Welcome to my humble abode. Enjoy. One thing I did learn, you can't talk to the devil. Thank you. Okay, this next song is off my current album. The album's called Calling Nashville, and this is a song I had the pleasure to record with as a duet with a brilliant American singer called Janis Ian a little while back. This one's called Fade to Grey. When I needed you, where were you then? When things got bad, where were you, my friend? Where did you hide? I looked everywhere. You were not there. Sometimes I pray that I could fade to gray like you. And just become see-through. Sometimes I pray that I could fade to gray. Well, I have my problems, but so do we all. And though you never fail to answer when I call, just like the night, it fades into day. You seem to drift away. Sometimes I pray that I could fade to gray like you. And just become see-through. Sometimes I pray that I could fade to gray. Sometimes I pray that I could fade to gray like you. And just become see-through. Sometimes I pray that I could fade to gray. when I needed you. Where were you then? When things got bad, where were you, my friend? Thank you very much. Right, I'm too far away from my phone to read the comments, but it's great to see them coming in. I'm just going to have a quick change of banjo here to one that I made myself. Well, actually, I didn't really make it myself. I didn't make myself at all, in fact. It just looks that way. This is a one. I'll just get there. This was actually made by a bloke called Chicken Bone John, and I can recommend these guitars for sure. I don't know if John's his real name. This is a song I had a little bit of success with a few years ago in America. It's actually an anti-drug song, funny enough. It's called A Train. This story about a train that just keeps rolling on, and nothing gets in its way, nothing and no one, nobody. Well, gaze into my eyes, see what you have done. You've taken all my self-respect, much more than anyone could ever need anybody else. That's how I wanted you. You pulled me in, you spat me out, made me dependent on you. Well, I'm addicted to your railroad, but my station's undefined. I've been a fool to myself since the day that I mainlined. I bought a one-way ticket, now I don't wanna go. Oh no, help me in my hour of need. Please don't let that whistle blow. Don't let it blow, boy, don't let it blow. I said, have mercy, it just keeps rolling on and on, and nothing gets in its way, nothing and no one, nobody. Well, free me from this prison, save me now, oh Lord. Got these shaking fingers to the communication cord. I said, help me defeat this enemy within. Help this poor deserving soul rise above this mess he's in. Hear my cry, yeah, I cry. Come on, train. Just lost control for a little while, that's all. Come on, come on, come on, train. Come on, train, come on. Well, gaze into my eyes, see what you've done. You've taken all my self-respect, much more than anyone could ever need anybody else. That's how I wanted you, yeah. You pulled me in, you spat me out. Oh, come on, train, come on, train. I said, have mercy, it just keeps rolling on and on, and nothing gets in its way. Now free me from this prison, save me now, oh Lord. Got these shaking fingers to the communication cord. I said, help me defeat this enemy within. Help this poor deserving soul rise above this mess he's in. Hear my cry. Tell you what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna stop you, train, right now. I'm gonna stop you in your tracks. Come on, train, disappear, y'all, and don't come back. Come on, train. Come on. I said, have mercy. Come on, train. Thank you very much. Right, okay. Back to the banjo again, I think now. Oops, I just put that one down. It's awkward putting it down because it's got a bit of wood sticking out the back of that one there. So here we go. It's very nice to be able to play for you all anyway in these very troubled times. Oops, sorry about that little squeak. There's not loads I can do about it now, I don't think so. It's only a little squeak. Okay, this is a song wrote quite a long time ago. It's called Space My Heart. How can you win in this game with no rules when you can't even tell the wise men from the fools? When every time you turn around, what you thought you had is gone, and everyone you meet tells you they'll help you get along, and they don't. I feel for you every time I see you down. I know you're finding out the hard way. There's no easy path to travel down. You're finding out, like we all do, that this world can be a hard place and people can be cruel. It doesn't matter what you do, there'll always be a space in my heart for you. There are no guidelines to follow, no warnings, no signs. Even the time that we got is not specified. And every time you turn around, what you thought you had is gone, and everyone you meet tells you they'll help you get along. I feel for you every time I see you down. I know you're finding out the hard way. There's no easy path to travel down. You're finding out, like we all do, that this world is full of losers, the people who give up too soon. And you think that you can change things, well, I do too. There will always be a space in my heart for you. There are no guidelines to follow, no warnings, no signs. Even the time that we got is not specified. And every time you turn around, what you thought you had is gone, and everyone you meet tells you they'll help you get along, but you know that they won't. I feel for you every time I see you down. I know you're finding out the hard way. There's no easy path to travel down. You're finding out, like we all do, that this world is full of losers, the people who give up too soon, much too soon. And your plans, your dreams, see it through. There will always be a space in my heart for you. Yeah, you're finding out for yourself like we all do. But remember, somewhere there's a winner. Maybe that winner's you. Hang on to your dreams, see it through. There will always be a space in my heart for you. There will always be a space in my heart for you. Just for you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to turn this mic down a titchy little bit to see if I can slip this through. Should do the trick with a bit of luck. Right, I've got to keep an eye on it. It's not, I've got to be somewhere else. I'm just keeping an eye on so that I don't overrun here. 8:52, right, I've got about another 8 minutes. Okay, I don't think I've got time for two, so I'll do one more and then make room for somebody else. Thanks for watching, everybody. Once again, I'd like to thank the organisers and also the NHS. I'll be posting the organisers' crowdfunder link under this video as soon as I've finished here. Okay, I'll tell you, I'll finish off with one by a great guitar player. So, seeing as you've been nice and patient to listen to my own songs, this one's by a great guitar player called Rory Gallagher. It's about a laundromat. What do you think of that? I'm sleeping down at the laundromat. If you should pass, be sure to drop my bag. Well, I don't have no clothes to clean, not to put inside the machine. But this is the craziest place I have ever been. Come round and meet my friend. They'll be there with me, right through to the end, right through to the end, right through to the end. All right. What do you think of that? I'm sleeping down at the laundromat. If you should pass, be sure to drop my bag. Well, I don't have no clothes to clean, not to put inside the machine. But this is the craziest place I have ever been. Come round and meet my friend. They'll be there with me, right through to the end, right through to the end, right through to the end. All right. around. Meet my friend, they be there with me, right through to the end, right through to the end, right through to the end, yeah. What do you think of that? I'm sleeping down at the laundromat. You should pass, be sure to drop my bag. Yeah, we don't have no clothes to clean, not to put inside the machine, but this is the craziest place I've ever been. Alright. Thanks for being a lovely audience. My name's Trevor Sewell, so I hope to see you again sometime. Thank you to the organisers. Thank you to all the fantastic things that the NHS are doing, which are really pretty amazing. What do you think of that? Thank you very much. See you later.